Hello, YouTube! Wow, I really miss seeing that. While you watch Archie and Maxie dance really awkwardly in front of us, I'm gonna talk about why I've been away for so long over like the past. How long has it been? Like 6 months? So I'm a university student, right? And university students have to pay money for school. And when money is involved in anything, you can't afford to slack off on it. And that's why I had to concentrate on school instead of concentrating on Pokemon, because Pokemon takes a long time to upload to YouTube. It takes about an hour of video to upload a high quality video. So I had to lay off uploading for a while in YouTube. Also, I've been spending a lot of time playing Pokemon every day, and after you spend a lot of time doing something every day, you kind of get burnt out on it. So that's why I found Pokemon boring after a bit. Although Pokemon is still fun, it's good in moderate amounts. And I can't have fun with Pokemon if I play too much. So that's why I took a big rest from Pokemon for like 5 months. But now I'm back into it. I'm back into the groove, especially with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire here to stay. And yes, I'm here to upload again. And I'm back in business. Anyways, thank you for all the support and all the people who talked to me saying I should upload again. And here I am, I'm uploading again. And also, people have subscribed to me even though I haven't been uploading anything. So welcome to this channel, you subscribers. And stay tuned for really intense, really fun, action-packed battles in my channel, along with my little quirky commentary, which is kind of sucky. Enjoy the show. Like my introduction, guys? I made it especially for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Anyways, looking at this battle, I have a mixed tier match versus Espadas. And looking at both of our teams, we have pretty random Pokemon from all tiers in both of our teams. At my team, my strategy is to weaken my opponent's team with Stealth Rocks and with Thunder Wave from my Feral Seed, and with my what's it called, Umbreon, and pass Quiver Dance from my Venomoth after I put Pokemon to sleep to my Blastoise or to Porygon Z, which is me, my signature Pokemon, and sweep the opposing team. And looking at Espada's team, let's say a random assortment of Pokemon which hit pretty hard. Sharpedo, Charizard, maybe that Pikachu has a Light Ball, or maybe it's a special attacking variant which hits pretty hard as well. Anyways, props to Espadas, because I've never met a battler like him before. He sticks to the same 6 Pokemon every game, and that's because he says that they're his favorites, if I remember correctly. And that brings me back to a quote from Karen of the Elite Four of Johto, and it's on the screen, I forgot what it was. Anyways, to start this battle, I'll lead off with my... I forgot. What did I lead off with again? Oh yeah, my Venomoth, right. Looking at this team, I didn't get threatened by anything, so I thought I could just put anything to sleep with a sleep powder. Anyways, this battle starts off very exciting. His Donphan goes for a flamethrower, and of course you are shouting at me at the screen saying that's a Zoroark, but I didn't know it was a Zoroark at this time, and it's like my first battle in 6 months, so I'm extremely rusty. And that really shocked me right here, and then I'm like, this guy's a noob. How can the Donphan use flamethrower, and why is he packing flamethrower in a Donphan? But I am the noob in this case, because I didn't know this thing was a Zoroark, and I still think this is a Donphan. So I bring in my not Charizard, but my Blastoise to smash this thing with a +1 attack. So I Mega Evolve into my Mega Blastoise, bring out the big guns, and I'm gonna blast this thing away with an Aura Sphere. So this Donphan, you don't see my hands, but I'm doing the bunny ears right now. It goes for a Grass Knot. I'm like, what? I'm so confused. How do you go for a Grass Knot? And it does a considerable chunk of damage on me. It takes away a third of my life. And I bring that Donphan down to its Focus Sash. Yeah, it's a Zoroark. So I'm like, wow. That thing's a freaking Zoroark. I facepalmed myself so hard right there. And I finally realized the error of my ways. I go for the Rapid Spin Kill. It's so satisfying getting one of those. It's so risky because he might have switched out. But I still get it, which is really nice. And down goes the Zoroark, but not without taking down most of my Venomoth's health, and as well as my Blastoise, and they're very important to my team. And now my strategy of passing a Sleep Powder plus Quiver Dance looks very unlikely in the near future. Let's see if I pull it off in the near future as well. Anyways, his Torpedo goes for Speed Boost, Protect, and he crunches my Blastoise just to finish him off. I was hoping I would survive one, but his torpedo stacking probably adamant nature plus life orb, and that packs a punch. So my answer to this Sharpedo is my Pharaoh Seed, which I call Durian, which is a fruit, which is very spiky. It looks a lot like a Pharaoh Seed. And yeah, this Sharpedo is not going to do much to my Pharaoh Seed because I have a lot of defense investment plus HP. I have Eviolite in this guy, and you wouldn't want to get Iron Barb's damage on yourself, but apparently he does. And he stays in, gets Iron Barb's damage, gets a Life Orb recoil, and I set up my Stealth Rocks in return. So this is a very nice turn for me, very productive, and I got off a lot of a lot there. Anyways, I go for a Leech Seed on his Torpedo, so he has 3 types of residual damage on his Torpedo right now. Life Orb, Leech Seed, and Iron Barbs if he continues to attack me. And this Torpedo is gonna rack up the damage and eventually go down to my Pharaoh Seed. Anyways, while this stallage stuff goes on, I'm gonna talk about the future of my channel. Like, in the future, I plan to upload games that I play, other games I play, such as 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie survival game in which you survive against zombies and stuff, and I play with my friends too, so you're gonna have my friends commentating and freaking out, and we're like screaming and stuff versus zombies. That would be fun to watch, right? And also, I would want to upload StarCraft maybe in the future, because I play StarCraft as well. It's like a RTS, I mean a real-time strategy game, like Command & Conquer if you know that thing. And yeah, I upload for fun. Like, YouTube is a labor of love for me. Pokemon is fun in other games too, not just Pokemon. Anyways, that Sharpedo finally gets switched out, and it will die on a Stealth Rock switch in because I have Stealth Rocks up, and he has very little health. And he wants Pikachu, and he goes for that Brick Break, and that surprised me because I don't really see that much physical Pikachus nowadays. But this one is, and it's probably packing a Light Ball too. That's why it did so much damage to my Durian. And Durian really is resilient even to super effective moves. But this Pikachu is packing a Light Ball, which is pretty OP in my opinion. It doubles your attack and special attack. But I guess it makes sense because Pikachu is the mascot of all Pokemon. So I guess that makes sense, whatever. Anyway, so bring in another physical wall. Or a wall in general, which is my Duskmore. And I just Earthquake the Pikachu. Get out of here, Pikachu. And that Pikachu gets wrecked. And down goes Pikachu. So my Sauron, the ruler of Middle Earth, comes out, and then comes Sharpedo. It gets wrecked by Stealth Rocks as well. So that goes Sharpedo, and my Durian, my Pharaoh Seed, gets a kill from the grave, as the Halo announcer would say it. And it comes Valentine right here, and presumably he wants to spin away the rocks, but he can't because I have my spin blocker right here, Sauron. So if it's Sauron, I get off a Pain Split at very low health. That Valentine still has lots of health left. That means I heal up to almost full. I'm like a green right now. Delicious nutritious HP. That was so delicious. And now I'm gonna slowly chip away at this Valentine with the Will-O-Wisp, and we're gonna bring each other down, just earthquaking each other, Gen 1ing it, because remember in Gen 1 where you just spam the most powerful move? For me that was Earthquake, and this brings me back to facing the Elite Four, just spamming Earthquake with my Rhydon. That was fun times. So yeah, anyways, this is very stally stuff going on here. Donphan is slowly burning down Barbecue Elephant. That's really weird. I would want to eat Barbecued Elephant. Finally, my Dusknoir goes down, and this Donphan dies to the burn, so that's my very first double down of Omega Ruby's Alpha Sapphire. Wow, so proud. Yeah, that was me clapping right there. Anyways, here comes Muck, and right here, my strategy is to just Sleep Powder this Muck, go off Quiver Dance, and pass off this Quiver Dance to me, myself, Chriz, my Porygon Z, my signature Pokemon, and finish off this battle with style. So everything is going to plan right now. My Sleep Powder hits, fortunately, because that thing has a tendency to miss. And I go for the Quiver Dance. This Muck is still asleep, which is, whoops, excuse me, I burped there, which is great. And I can pass off my Quiver Dance undisturbed from this Muck. And I go for the Baton Pass with ATV, and I bring it onto myself, me, and I'm here to wreck house, and I'm back in business. So he's still sleeping right here, and this Muck is at my mercy. I got a 3-turn sleep, which is very lucky actually. It's kind of hacksy in my opinion. And I set up for a very strong life or boosted modest Tri Attack. Actually, I think I'm timid. But yeah, I get that off, and he goes for Stockpile, which is a very strange move, I guess. I guess this is a very bulky Muck, and then I guess after you set up, it could just like survive forever. I don't know what the set is, but it seems pretty interesting. Anyways, he goes for Protect on Muck, which is another very interesting move on himself. I guess he does it to get off more Black Sludge recovery, but that won't do much because he won't survive another Tri Attack. But I guess he was also scouting for my moveset, and they go for Thunderbolt right there, expecting his Charizard to come in. Well, maybe. It might come in. Anyways, in comes his last Pokemon, a Charizard. And right here, I stupidly think that this is a Charizard Y, but no, it's a Charizard X, so I'm like, damn it! I went for Thunderbolt! And now this Charizard X can survive one hit from me, and get off a Dragon Dance, and it can potentially sweep my team. This is the last Pokemon in Espadas' team, and he has a sliver of health left, and he's gonna go for that fearsome Dragon Dance, and in a bit, he's gonna go for that Tough Claws boosted +1 Outrage, and it's gonna absolutely annihilate me. So this is a harbinger of the future. It's implying that I'm gonna throw lots of the matches in the future because I tend to do that. I throw matches that I'm about to win. And in comes my Venomoth. It is the unfortunate victim of this outrage. Ooh, that hurts! I have 2 more Pokemon left, or actually 1 more. I think it's my Umbreon. So my Umbreon is the only thing that stands in between victory and defeat. I go for Protect, hoping that Charizard will confuse itself, and hopefully it'll knock itself out. So I go for Outrage, I protect myself, and it's confused, so I have like a 50% chance of winning this battle. Actually, my Umbreon might survive this hit, because I have Defense EVs plus maximum HP investment as well. But still, that was still a very scary moment, and I might have gone down to that Outrage right there. But he confuses himself and gets knocked out, so I was very lucky right there. GG Espadas, I almost threw the game away. But yeah, props to you, bro, for using the same team over and over again. And your favorites as well. Also, folks, this is my very first Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire battle. And how's my commentary? I didn't do that well, right? Because I'm very rusty. It's been 6 months. Also, yeah, stay tuned to my channel. I'll upload way more in the future. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. And I'll see you, folks, next time!